match brought to you by Hayward Power Sports. Over to you, Sam.
Thank you, Eric. We are ready for our first and second place match of the men's log rolling. I do want to take a second just to recognize Tom Mengwasser did take that match on our third place round. So we are ready to go here for our first place men's log rolling match. We have from Oconomowoc, Wisconsin, give it up for your current log rolling world champion, Tanner Hallett. He is rolling against from Heartland, Wisconsin, Anthony Polentini. Once again, we are going to be pushing out on that number one log for 1 minute before we bring them back in and switch them down to that smaller 14-inch log. We actually have a pretty cool match here tonight, folks. These two trained together and have learned to log roll out together down at the Oconomowoc, Wisconsin log rolling program. So if you're in the Milwaukee area, make sure you go over there and check it out. But these two train together every day, so they know what moves their partner has or the opponent has, and they know how to counter those moves as well. Once again, we have a bucking match with both log rollers facing opposite directions on that log.
Good arms, good arms.
Now I should note as well, folks, that we do have some rules in log rolling. You're not allowed to cross or touch that white center line. They're also not allowed to touch the other lumberjack, but rocking the log, splashing any water is all fully legal. And there is time on that log. We're gonna move down to the number 2 log. Give them both a big hand.
Folks, during our log change, please direct your attention back to the Johnson Timber Chopping and Sawing Dock for the award presentation for our women's underhand chop. Down to you, John.
Thank you, Eric. Ladies and gentlemen, how about a hand for this young lady? Martha King, the newest world champion. Congratulations, young lady. Well deserved. You put up a beautiful cut and you bested the field by a long shot. Emotions, feelings, we're not supposed to ask those questions, but they do mean so much.
Yes, I've worked really hard and trained a lot, and I've had some wonderful coaches who've put up with a lot for me, so I'm grateful to finally have this. Thank you for your support. It's wonderful to be here, it really is. I'm going to try not to get too emotional, but it's not about the chop. A dear friend of mine passed away on Wednesday.
We love you, Martha!
So that was for Emily.
Martha King, your world champion, women's underhand cutter.
Congratulations, Martha. Now, ladies and gentlemen, you may redirect your attention to our log rolling venue where our men's first and place finals match is underway. Back to you, Sam.
Thank you, Eric. As you can see, things have picked up out here. Just going to a slightly smaller log, that 14-inch in diameter number 2 log.
Toe to toe.
Both log rollers trying to get control of that log in this bucking match as they face opposite directions. Very explosive rolling. Watch for that white water as it picks up. That means that log is speeding up. There it goes.
Patience.
A great save. And there's some white water. Tanner in the water. Anthony winning the first fall on that match in the best 3 out of 5. Like we said, they do get a chance to come back up on the red dock there. They get 30 seconds. They can meet with their coach. They can talk it through before we get them pushed out there for this next roll.
Now, Sam, also, I don't know if you've had a chance to cover some of the rules, but folks, that white line in the middle, they may not step on or across that line, and of course they cannot touch their opponent. But after that, anything goes. And occasionally in a very aggressive match, you'll get one of the two rollers actually reaching down with his shoe and splashing water to try to temporarily blind their opponent. Now this is a legal move, but we may not see it out of these guys. They're just too dang good, because if one's taking a chance to do that, the other one could kick him right in.
Absolutely, John. And as we go to those smaller logs, what you're going to see them do is start getting a little bit closer to that white center line, because they're trying to keep that log as high out of the water as they can. We are underway with a live match here. Pick your favorite, cheer them on, folks. Anthony in the white bandana.
Patience, patience. Bring him down.
You can see these guys dig their heels in, trying to change directions on that log.
Midfoot, Tanner. That's it.
Toe to toe.
Incredibly
And there they go.
focused.
It's picking up a little bit out there, folks. Cheer them on.
Settle. Reset.
Reset, Tanner, reset.
Come, Anthony.
Like I said before, we have 3 minutes on
Bring it
this
down,
log.
Anthony.
Shuffle, shuffle.
Come.
Anthony gets it one more time. He is now 2 falls over Tanner Hallett. Let's give them both a big round of applause as they push that log in there. We'll get him out there for that 3rd roll.
Men's log rolling is brought to you by Hayward Power Sports. Hayward Power Sports is your local family-owned power sports powerhouse. Browse their wide inventory of new and used power sports equipment, including ATVs, UTVs, snowmobiles, pontoons, PWCs, and fishing boats. They also carry additional products like docks, motors, trailers, and more. Choose from reputable names such as Polaris, Can-Am, Bennington, Lund, Sun Tracker, Skidoo, Yamaha, and Mercury engines. Visit haywardpowersports.com.
Thank you, Eric. And ladies and gentlemen, as Sam said, they get 30 seconds. The time starts when both athletes are back up on the dock. And as he mentioned, they might have a seconder or a coach that's out there. But our judges also have that stopwatch running, and they are telling them when they're 10 seconds away from having to be on the log. So there they go. They'll pole them out. They'll instruct them to release the poles and then listen for the whistle.
Tanner, take your time.
And we have a live match out here. Anthony currently 2 falls over Tanner Hallett. If he wins this next one, he will be our world champion.
Shuffle it, shuffle it.
So cheer on your
Crunch.
favorite out there, folks.
Shuffle
Make some
it.
noise for him. They want to hear you.
Shuffle midfoot, midfoot.
Thumb.
Crunch down, shuffle it, shuffle it.
And there is the whistle. Yeah, just push them out. We have a whistle, right? So we're not timed out. We just have to push them away from the dock. That wind is just slowly pushing them towards that red dock. We want them to be safe, so we'll let them get back up on the dock, restart, and push back out.
Hey Sam, while we're waiting for them, we're going to do a bit of housekeeping here.
Shuffle it back, Tanner.
This weather has given us a chance to try the starting cadence, so I'll wait till they're done.
Tarzan.
All right, push them back out, wait for the whistle.
Tarzan, right now.
Core.
And we have a whistle, a live match here for our first place. Men's log rolling. Anthony in the white bandana, currently 2 falls up over Tanner Hallett.
Nice.
Move your feet, move your feet.
Toe to toe.
Crunch,
Patience.
crunch.
Patience.
You can see them both being very aggressive, trying to get each other on their back step.
Quick,
run
quick,
them
toe
in.
to toe, toe to toe.
Arms, Anthony.
Toe to toe,
Quick,
Tanner.
quick, quick, quick.
Bring them together, bring them together.
Arms, Anthony.
And that is time on the number 2 log. Give them a big hand. We are going to move to that number 3 log, only 13 inches in diameter. Yo-ho!
Ladies and gentlemen and competitors, please note that we will be testing our starting cadence. This is merely a test.
Judges and time is ready. Contestants ready. 3, 2, 1, go. That guy sounds rather familiar.
Sounds like it's working to me.
In case the recording doesn't work, I'll just call it live for you, Eric.
All right, folks, we are moving down to that 3 log. We're going to see things speed up out here. Anthony Polentini currently 2 falls ahead over Tanner Hallett, our current world champion in this event.
And Sam, as you mentioned before, because the log's getting smaller, it gets faster, but it's less buoyant. And we got some pretty husky-looking men out there. Tanner's 6'5", and Anthony's probably about 6 foot. Watch as they step onto this log, folks. See where it ends up with both their weight on it.
Feet and core, Tanner.
Almost submersed. Now, can imagine the speed
right
is going to be now.
Toe to toe, toe to toe.
We have a whistle. Our match is underway, folks.
Tight core, tight core, tight core.
You can see them crowding that white line. Cheer these guys on. Things are going to happen in a flash.
Together, together. Bring your feet together. Crunch, crunch, crunch. Reset. Reset.
Patient, Anthony. Patient.
Crunch.
Woo!
Holy cow.
Sam, that fall could have gone either way several times in that little rolling match there, that big rolling match. Incredible recovery from both athletes, climbing back up on top of the log to get their balance back, but also keep their mind clear. Okay, I got out of that one. Don't let that happen again. They've got computers spinning up there.
And you see them in the back step, they have to dig those heels in and stop the direction of that log with the other runner in a full running position and pull it back to stay on top. Absolutely incredible, John.
Oh boy, folks, I tell you what, these guys make it look easy. You know, as you can tell, they're really being aggressive and going at it. But just imagine a log like that rolling around on the dock here, and you've got to keep your balance. Now, this being out in the water, just incredibly difficult. But these guys, you know, Anthony's 18, I think 17 or 18, and Tanner is somewhere around 23. They are so experienced in the sport because they started doing it when they were just 2 and 3 years old. So there's a lot of experience out there, even in these young men.
Right away,
We have a whistle
Crunch.
on the line match.
Tight core, tight core, tight core.
2 falls to 1.
Anthony, toe.
Anthony Polentini winning that. And winning the match. Let's give both of our log rollers out there a great big round of applause.
That was men's log rolling, brought to you by Hayward Power Sports. Now, ladies and gentlemen, redirect your attention to the chopping and sawing dock for men's standing block. At position number 1, from Grafton, West Virginia, please give a big warm welcome to Matt Koger. At position 2, from Toll House, California, Walt Page. At position 3, from Winkley, Australia, Dave. Ladies and gentlemen, we will now present our award for the 2019 Logrolling World Champion. Over to you, Sam.
Thank you, Eric. Now, just before the end of that match, John was over there trying to guess Anthony's age. And actually, Anthony's age is 18 as of today.
He gave himself the best birthday present ever.
They can't get any better than that. Now, I do have a very special presenter up here with me today to present our medal to Anthony. Now, up here we are joined by John Hallett. Now, John Hallett is actually Tanner Hallett's dad. But like I said, these guys train together. So we wanted to give John Hallett the opportunity to give this award away because he is also Anthony's coach. So, John?
Thank you. It's a special honor for me to do this. I created the awards for the entire event, and to be able to present this to Anthony. To be able to present this to Anthony and to give credit to all of their teammates that trained hard together all summer long as a team is especially important. My first competition here was 1977 with my brother. This isn't about me, this is about these guys and their incredible effort that they did. So congratulations, Anthony, and happy birthday.
Once again, let's give Anthony a big